Every journey tells a story, not just of places seen, but of emotions uncovered. Some adventures begin with a destination, others with a quiet pull towards something unknown, something that feels like home even before you arrive. Welcome to the Turkish Airlines Series Podcast. I'm BJ Cunningham. Today's guest, Bruna Lopez Salerno. What a great name.
Thank
I mean,
you
it's
so
a beautiful
much.
name.
Thank
It sounds
you.
like a song.
Thank you.
You know, it's iconic. Has made that feeling of travel, that need to travel, her compass. A creator, traveler, and storyteller, she has transformed her passion for exploration into cinematic narratives that inspire millions to travel more deeply and see more meaningfully. With Brazilian and Italian roots, what a great combination.
Yeah, it's true.
Bruna brings warmth, curiosity, and a keen eye for beauty wherever she goes. Few places have resonated with her as strongly as Türkiye. As an official ATGO Turkey ambassador and creative partner of Turkish Airlines, she's captured Türkiye not only through her lens, but through her heart. Her stories come alive in texture, flavors, and the moments in between. In this episode, we talk about what makes travel truly transformative, from unexpected connections to her most memorable moments in Türkiye. Bruna shares what it means to move through the world with intention and how storytelling can turn experience into legacy. So let's begin. Bruna, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
To begin with, tell us a little bit about yourself and how your journey as a traveler and a storyteller first began.
Okay. So, first of all, thank you so much
It's a
for
joy.
receiving me here. It's a pleasure to be here. And a pleasure to share about Turkey, more about Turkey and my stories in this beautiful country. So my journey begins during the pandemic. Actually, before that, of course. I love it to travel when I was young with my family, my mom. And when the pandemic came, I guess like everyone's mind changed a little bit. Yeah, with all the things happening in the world. And me and my partner, we start to think, okay, so this is happening now, and we need to understand what we are going to do with our lives, because everything was changing at that time. The jobs, family, everything. If we will still alive, everything. So we start to think, okay, let's enjoy life and, I don't know, spend our money with something that will fill our soul. And okay, let's travel. Let's travel somewhere. And then we start with Egypt. It was the first country we traveled, and since that time we never stopped. It's around 6 years already. We are traveling everywhere, and this changed our lives. Not just our life, but our soul, who we are, everything. So that's why we share with people on our Instagram account, social media, that we want to inspire people to travel more, to enjoy more life, to visit different places, and enjoy life, being yourself in everywhere, meeting new people, and trying new foods. This is what's the meaning of life for me.
So it's the quest for the new,
Yeah.
You're an explorer.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm interested as well because it seems like you started all this at a time when everything was closing.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
during that time where everything was closing, you were opening.
Yeah, it's true. Because I guess you decide if you want to open or close the door, right? For everything in your life. So if it's a hard moment and you decide to close, or if you're sick and you decide to be even more sick, or the opposite. So you can decide to, okay, this is happening. Let's see what we can do to do it different or better. And then we start to travel.
And the freedom to do that, I mean, the emotional freedom that you have inside, I mean, the courage to take that step. Where did you find that from? Is that part of your... is it part of the Brazilian or the Italian?
I don't know. Maybe a mix.
That mix is a beautiful, beautiful mix.
Because something that is, to be honest, I'm very scared all the time. All the time. I'm scared
Bruna,
to do
you
anything.
travel the world.
It's true.
But you're afraid.
All the time. But I still, I keep doing it. So I guess that's the main thing you need to do. Because life is scary. Everything you need to do is scary. So you need to risk. Otherwise, you will stay at the same place forever.
I love that.
Yeah.
So in fact, if it isn't scary, don't bother doing it.
It's true.
Bruna. So can you remember a time in your childhood, maybe, that first sparked this curiosity in adventure, this curiosity in travel?
I can remember 2 episodes. The first one when I was young, and my mom paid for me to do an internship when I was very, very young, and I went to London to do study 1 week studying English, and I visit London for the first time. Oh, I guess I was 15, very, very young. Okay. Yeah, I was 15 years old, and when I arrived there, I saw the world different. I saw different people, and nice people, different things to do, to eat, to see. And I was very young. I was with my friends, and was very nice experience. And this was with me, okay, so there is a lot to see. And a part of Brazil that I was living there, there are many, many things to do. So... And then the second episode, when I was traveling with friends by car, and we saw mountains, we saw beautiful landscapes in Argentina, and I thought, wow, this is so beautiful, that I remember that we were in the car and listening just different songs in the car, singing, and we could see lakes surrounded by mountains. And we were all crying in the car, oh my God, this is so beautiful. And then I couldn't stop.
So you kept looking for that beauty, for that fabulousness.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Bruna, that's wonderful. So when you're preparing for a new adventure, for a new exploration, a new leap into the unknown, what's the one thing that you always carry? It could be physical, it could be emotional. Okay. What's the one thing that's always with you?
I have maybe one emotional thing that I carry. It's the one that matches a lot with this Argentinian trip, is God. The first one. Because when I travel, I see God everywhere. And I see in everything, I see when I talk to someone, I see in the landscapes, nature, animals. And this is what makes me more happy. And this is what makes me to want to visit. I really want to visit different places to see the difference between people, between the landscapes and everything. I guess this is the emotional part. And I feel very happy when I see this kind of thing. And the physical thing that I carry, I don't know. I don't know if it's right, but I always carry with me some jewelries to mix my outfit.
Yeah, nice.
So, yeah.
It's always good to look good.
Yeah, especially because if we travel a lot to different places, sometimes you need to pack light. And then these different kind of things that you put in yourself change everything. You can wear the same clothes, but with different earrings, you are different.
So, Bruna, you're doing all this traveling, you're adventuring, you're carrying God and you're carrying tokens, jewelry.
Yeah.
Where do you think of as home?
Home, like home for me.
Home for you.
Okay.
Do you have a home?
Actually, I don't have a home.
You are home.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
No, it makes sense from what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Some places we feel more that we are at home, and some places we feel, oh, that I don't belong here. Yeah, you can feel the difference. Then you want to go back. If you feel like if I'm traveling like to Turkey or if I'm traveling to somewhere that I feel that it's like home for me, like London that I live it there, Thailand that I live it there a little bit. Those places I feel like home. But some places you feel, it's not for me. So I don't know, like now I don't live anywhere, but I guess I live everywhere.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Do you remember that first trip that made you feel this sense of home? Like no longer a tourist, but rather a local. What shifted for you in that moment?
That made me like a local. I guess the first one was the trip that I told you about London, that I was very young. That I was with my friends and I was feeling very comfortable there. But then I guess I went to different places that I feel like home, like Thailand is a different place, different culture, but very different. But the people there are very kind. The food are very good. They have beautiful landscapes, and when I visit Thailand, I feel very free. I feel that I'm free there. So you can rent a motorbike, and then you go in the islands like this. You don't care about the time. So that was a good place. And also, when the first time I came to Turkey was very interesting because I wasn't expecting to be like so familiar to me. And when I came here with a group, it was a group trip, and everyone, like in the second day, we were like family. Everyone knows each other and laughing, singing. And we did this trip in a different place in Turkey. It was like we took a train, the Eastern Express train in Ankara, the capital, and we were not expecting like anything. And the journey was very nice. We were there in the train for a couple of days, and then we were singing there.
A couple of days? Did you sleep on the train?
Yeah. We sleep on the train, yeah. It was
Great.
a different experience to live here in Turkey. So you cross different cities and you see many landscapes, especially if you come in the winter, you can see snow in the train. It's very, very nice. So, and then I feel so at home there because we were sleeping on the train, but then we were all singing at night together and local people there, and the group was there. So it was very nice. I guess like Turkish people, they are very friendly, and I don't know, they're very similar like Italian people, Brazilian people, because we are kind of a mix. We are very like warm people. So I was feeling home here.
Yeah, it's like the perfect combination of the best of Italy and the best of Brazil.
It's true.
It's Turkey.
It's true.
It's Türkiye.
It's
true.
True.
That's superb.
It's true.
Of all of these countries that you've visited, these experiences, these adventures that you've been on, which one has left you with the deepest mark? Yeah, and why?
The deepest mark.
Yeah.
I guess for me right now, in my life, as I have good news, I'm pregnant right now.
Congratulations. It's fantastic. How many months?
4.5, almost 5.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So for me right now, the deepest mark, it's Bhutan and Turkey. For one reason. A doctor said to me in the past that I couldn't get pregnant. And it was a bad news. I was very sad. And I wish to be a mom for my entire life, I was like, okay, I need to be a mom. I want a big family.
Yeah, you're Brazilian and
yeah,
Italian.
for sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
come
it's
on.
true.
It makes sense.
True. It's true. I want to be a nonna one day.
Yeah.
So that message was very bad for me because I wasn't expecting to receive this kind of message. And okay, I just listened to the doctor and then I keep traveling. But every country that I visit, I was praying to receive some energy, to feel that, no, the doctor can be wrong and I can be a mom one day. So Bhutan was very special for me because I went to Bhutan and we visit a Buddhist temple in Bhutan. And the monk in Bhutan was talking to me and making me feel more like relaxed, don't worry. And he prayed with me about this kind of thing. And he said, don't worry, maybe next year you will be a mom. And this was last year. So maybe he could be right.
He was nothing to do with it, though.
No,
okay,
for sure.
Okay. Good.
But this was very special for me. And in Turkey, I visit Ephesus. When we were traveling with a cruise, I visit Ephesus. And we went to the Virgin Mary house in Ephesus. It's a very, very unique place, and many people from all over come to visit and see the house. And when I was there in the house, when you visit the Virgin Mary house, you need to walk. You don't stop. It's a house that you go inside and you walk inside the house. You see the house and then you go, because there's a lot of people. Then, okay, I arrived there. I wasn't expecting anything, and I wasn't planning to say anything or pray for anything. And then when I was walking inside of the house, I asked to Virgin Mary, oh, Virgin Mary, please give me a child, like your son, like something that I can be a mom. And then, okay, it's gone. I did the prayer and I left.
Did you light a candle?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Very good.
Then when some months later, we find out I was pregnant, and the date, because you can find out the date, the date you will have birth, the date was the conception maybe. And then the date of the conception was the same day I was at the Virgin Mary house.
Wow.
So it was very special for me.
Oh, Bruna,
very,
that's
very
magnificent.
Special. Yeah, very special. So I don't know about the religions, and I don't know, I don't know. I feel that I have God inside of me, and that's the most important thing. But I feel very special to receive that blessings.
Well, that's a huge blessing in a very special place.
Yeah, for sure.
Magnificent, magnificent. And that's a huge mark.
It's a huge
given.
mark.
I mean,
that's why,
I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that's a huge mark.
That's a real
when
gift.
you saw the mark, for me now, this will stay my life forever, for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I say my baby, it's a Turkish baby.
Your baby is a Turkish baby.
Sure.
Exactly right.
Yeah, it was made in Ephesus.
Where are you gonna have birth?
In Italy. Yeah.
Okay, and is this because of family or?
Yeah. Like family roots. So we want to give birth in Italy, and then stay a little bit in Italy.
Whereabouts in Italy?
In Sicily.
Have you been before?
In Sicily, yeah. But the city that we want to live is Syracuse.
Yeah.
We never been.
Okay, so you've decided to give birth in a city you've never visited before.
Yeah, it's true.
Interesting.
It's true.
So that's an adventure as well.
It's true.
So the whole thing
That's what I said to you, that I'm always afraid, and I still keep doing it. I don't know why.
You may be afraid, but my word, I mean, you are traveling through all of it.
Yeah.
Bruna. So what does feeling at home, what does it mean to you when you're thousands of miles away from where you grew up? What does it mean?
Feeling at home, I guess, when I feel that I'm comfortable somewhere, comfortable to walk in the streets and I feel comfortable, I feel safe. When I eat the local food and I feel warm, comfortable when I eat that food that reminds me home. Yeah, but I guess for me it's more like the people, more like the people than everything. Like when you're traveling and you go somewhere that you don't feel like people are polite or they don't receive you well. So this wants to make, I want to go home. I don't want to stay here. Yeah, so for me, the people is what changes everything.
So security and connection.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily mean being tied to a place.
Yeah.
It means being tied to an emotion and a
true.
journey.
It's true.
That's superb. How has traveling then, especially as a couple, how has this shaped the way you experience new destinations, new adventures, compared to solo travel?
Okay, traveling as a couple reminds me a movie that there is a guy that, I don't know, I guess it's Into the Wild, the name of the movie. You know
I've
this
seen
movie?
It. It's a great movie.
So he was there like traveling and he wants to be free and everything, and he died at the end, but I did a spoiler right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched that movie,
sorry.
don't stop now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a great movie.
So, but at the end, the police or people find out like some belongings that belongs to him. And he wrote what he was living at the time. And there is a very famous phrase that he says that that the journey, it's something like that, it's not the same, but the journey is only complete if you have someone to share.
That's a good, that's right.
Yeah, because it's very good to travel alone. You can meet new people, you can meet new friends, find new friends. But for me as a couple, when we travel, we share with each other. We share the emotional things, we share the food, we visit the things together. And of course, we record, make videos, pictures of each other that doing alone is very hard, right? But
so is he the cameraman?
Yeah.
He's the cameraman.
I guess that's the most important part, yeah. The cameraman and then
you're
the
right.
modeling.
It's a marriage.
Yeah.
Without the cameraman, there's no
It's
subject.
true.
Without the subject, there's no cameraman.
It's
I mean, superb.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you've explored so many places across Türkiye. Can you recall a moment where you felt an unexpected connection with the culture and the people?
Here in Turkey.
Yeah.
I guess the train that I said to you, the train that we took, Eastern Express, was very meaningful because we were inside the train, sleeping in the train, and singing at night with people that I never saw in my life. And we were singing, eating together, and was very, very, very special, that trip. So I guess this one.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that train.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to take that journey.
It's very, very nice because you grow across different cities. You can stop, visit, and then you.
Can you get on and off the train?
I don't remember right now.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm sure. I mean, if there are train stations, you can get on and off.
Yeah. I don't remember right now if you can, if the train stops there and continues, the train keeps there. I don't remember right now.
Was there a moment, or is there a moment in Turkey that made you pause and think, this is why I travel?
Oh, I guess when I was inside the balloon in Cappadocia.
Oh, wow.
For sure.
Okay, so tell me about the balloon in Cappadocia. What happened?
It's a place that everybody wants to go. Cappadocia, it's like a dream place. And even if there are other countries flying balloons, in Cappadocia it's different.
Why?
Because you can see from above, you can see from the sky, like the caves, the landscape, the horses. You can see, even from the sky, you see like Cappadocia. It's a very romantic place also. So you can see many people like getting married there. It's very, very unique. And then you see all of this with the sunrise, different balloons, many colors.
How many balloons? Like one or two?
Oh my. What, in the sky?
Yeah, yeah.
No, many, hundreds. I don't know how many.
Oh, so it's a full panorama.
Yeah. You feel like inside a movie. It's very, very beautiful.
What was your pilot like?
What do you mean?
Balloon pilot.
What do you mean, balloon pilot?
The guy who flew the balloon. You
Okay.
didn't fly the balloon.
No,
right?
yeah, of course.
Okay, so tell me about him.
Okay. I don't know. Like they are okay, very funny inside there, and they need to be very professional.
Very.
Because when they need to land the balloon, something that it's really, really unique. Sometimes they land on a top of a truck, so he needs to do it very, very well. Because he get the balloon and stops on the top of a truck, so he needs to do it very well. So it's very different. It's very, very different. It's a different experience.
And when you're thinking about that, why I travel, is it for the unexpected or is it for the expected? Like, people have heard of Cappadocia.
For sure, yeah.
But of course, when you arrive, it's somehow different.
For sure, yeah.
So is it the unexpected that you're looking for, or is it the expectation that you think is going to happen when you get there?
I guess unexpected, it's always better. But as you said, like Cappadocia, everyone, I guess people know how is it, but when they arrive there, it's really, really better than what they think. So I guess that's why it's unexpected, because you feel that I will fly balloons in Cappadocia, but it's very, very unique, very different, better than what you dreamed. So that's what this feeling is.
So you can almost expect the unexpected.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is...
Yeah.
So what originally then drew you to Turkey? Was it something you saw or read or even tasted?
Okay, in Turkey, what made me want to visit?
Yeah.
Turkey is very famous, but especially Cappadocia, Istanbul. But I don't know, in Brazil we see many novel series, Turkish series and...
Turkish movies, Turkish cinema,
movie,
drama, soap opera.
Yes, like in
lots
Brazil
of slow
we watch...
motion.
lots of
lots
drama.
Of emotion.
Yeah, lots of drama and emotional. So many people in Brazil, they grow up watching this kind of things. So I guess this part is the one that made me want to visit, especially Cappadocia. But I don't know, after starting to travel, I saw how Turkey is also like a central part of the world. So it's very, very important, or like very, how can I say, very... you need to come to Turkey to go to some other places.
It's a hub.
Yeah.
It's a connecting point.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So when I start to travel, I want to visit like Asia, or if I am in Australia and I want to go like to US, Turkey is the best point, the best connection that you can do. So that's why when I start to travel, I also start to think about Turkey. Okay, we will stop there. Let's see what we can do. And then we came and we never stopped.
You fell in love.
Yeah.
Actually, that's interesting. Do you think then Turkey chose you, or do you think you chose Turkey?
Oh, I guess both. Maybe both. I guess I choose Turkey in the beginning, but then Turkey just got my heart since the first time I came. And I don't know, I can say to everyone, like I said to my parents, I said to my friends, you need to visit Turkey to understand how is to feel like in Turkey. If I say to you, oh, the food is good, the landscape's good, people are good, it's not the real thing. Like, you need to visit and understand how is this country.
You need to touch it.
Yeah,
And
then
feel it.
Yeah, and feel it. Like even with Turkish Airlines, my parents now they are living in Thailand, and sometimes they travel. And I always say, oh, go with Turkish Airlines because they never been to Turkey. And I say, you can try the food inside the plane and you can feel that you are in Turkey a little bit.
It really is a taste of
yeah,
Turkey. I mean,
yeah, it's true. So, yeah, I guess people need to visit to understand. Yeah.
So as a content creator and an @Go Turkey ambassador, how do you decide which story to tell when every street, dish, smile, connection, adventure seems like a story on its own? How do you decide?
Well, first of all, I try to say the truth, of course, to show what's the real thing. So the food here, I try to show the different kinds of meats that they have here in Turkey. There's a lot. The different desserts they have. So I try to show more than the common thing. So I try to explain the history, the culture. Turkey is very traditional and it's very old, a very old country. So there is a lot that people need to know more about Turkey. Like many people think about Istanbul as a capital, like it's Ankara, the capital. So we try to bring like information and we try to show like the emotional part of what we are living. So as I said before, like the people that they are very friendly, they dance with you, they sing. So we try to show more than just the touristic places or things like this. So people can understand the energy of Turkey.
That's
Yeah.
superb. Is that easy to do? I mean, when you're filming and you're trying to capture this local authenticity, how easy is it to actually engage, do you find, with the people of Turkey?
Okay, how we film and the people...
No, I'm saying how easy is it to connect?
To connect. It's very easy. If you go on the streets and you walk on the streets, you can connect right now with someone, for sure. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah, to record, it's very special for us also because when we do some kind of videos or small movies that we try to do, we try to show the emotional part, the way that people are singing, the way that they made the food. So it's very emotional. And it's easy to capture this in Turkey. It's very easy.
You know all those dramas you were talking about, the Turkish cinema and Turkish soap operas, are they an inspiration for the way in which you film?
It can be. I never thought about this, but maybe. Now we can get inspired.
I'm thinking
It's
Brazil,
true.
I'm thinking Italy, I'm thinking Turkey. I'm thinking about the drama and the emotion that you're talking about, and all of that is captured in Turkish cinema. So
it's true. Yeah, we try to inspire. So we try to inspire people to visit that place. So I guess we can try to do like a small novel.
Yeah,
like a
little drama.
Yeah, it's true.
Nice. Now, Turkish Airlines has taken travelers to some of the most unique corners of the country.
Not just the country, right?
Of the
Unique
country?
of everything.
Well,
everywhere.
actually, it travels to more countries than any other airline.
Yeah.
So, but is there a specific journey or destination you explored thanks to Turkish Airlines that left a really lasting impression?
Turkish Airlines fly everywhere, so it's very hard to say any special or different place. But for me, the thing that I like the most is that you can fly with Turkish Airlines everywhere in Turkey, and it's very fast. The journey, we were in Ankara, in less than 1 hour I am in Istanbul. Then I'm going to Izmir. 1 hour I'm in Izmir. So it's very easy, very connected. I don't know, like the one place that I liked a lot, was Izmir that we travel.
Oh, Izmir is beautiful.
It's very beautiful. It's
It
like
sounds beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, Izmir.
It
Yeah,
just
the name.
sounds beautiful.
It's true. So, yeah, I guess Izmir is a place that I never imagined to visit. And when I arrived there, I was very surprised. Whoa, the beach, everything you can do, the city center, Alaçatı, because it's a small like neighborhood. It's very, very beautiful, unique. So I don't know, like, because Turkey has everything. So if you travel to Izmir, you can find beautiful beach. If you travel to the north, you have ski, you have snow, you have desert, you have the salt lakes, you have Istanbul. So it's hard to choose one. It's very hard to choose one.
You're right.
Yeah.
So you often travel to these distant and diverse destinations. You'll take long-haul flights to get there. And which in-flight service from Turkish Airlines feels like a lifesaver for you?
For me, the best in-flight service, it's always the food. In Turkish Airlines, you can find a really good food. If you are in business class, you find like chefs prepare the food for you. So that's a very, very different experience. You are up in the sky with chefs preparing the best food for you, like a trolley with different kinds of desserts and everything. And also, if you are flying economy class, you have amazing food. It's not like sometimes you don't feel the difference as good as business class. It's very, very good. So it doesn't matter where you're flying. For sure, if you fly Turkish Airlines, you have amazing food anywhere. Even something that is really special for me, even if you're flying like 12 hours or 1 hour flight, they serve food for you. They serve water, they serve drinks, they serve food. So you feel very, very comfortable. You don't need to be prepared, because sometimes you fly with different airlines that you need, I need to buy some food before the flight, or I need to be worried about this, buy water. And Turkish Airlines, no, the service is very good. So even if you need anything, if you need water, if you need blanket, if you need anything, they will help you. So the service is good, the food is good, everything is good. You can sleep in business class like in your house, sometimes better than your house. You feel very comfortable. So there's many, but one for me is food, especially bar snacks. Where you
Especially what?
Bar snacks.
Ah,
so
snacks.
You have snacks, yeah. And then you find popcorn.
Popcorn?
They serve popcorn after the...
I didn't know they served popcorn.
Yeah, they serve popcorn. So... because maybe sometimes you are sleeping and you don't know.
I'm too relaxed.
Yeah, you're too relaxed. Because they serve the dinner, serve everything, you sleep. And then that time that people are sleeping, you can feel like comfortable to go there and speak with the cabin crew and ask for like snacks, popcorn, chocolate, chips, anything.
What other secrets do you know about Turkish Airlines that I just don't know? I mean, what else can you ask for?
Okay, so I know that they also have like a menu that you can see different things that you find in Turkey that they serve in your flight.
So
like,
not part of the meal service, separate.
No, part of the meal and separate, both.
Oh, okay.
So you can find Turkish tea, Turkish coffee, even cheese, local cheese.
Cafe latte?
Maybe, yeah, for sure. You can have everything you want.
It's like a restaurant in the sky.
Yeah, for sure. That's it.
Okay, now, tell me this. If you had to choose one of these services, just one, that makes you choose Turkish Airlines over any other carrier, what would it be?
For me, I guess it's the food. The part that you can fly economy or business class, and you will have the food, really good food. Not just for me, but I recommend for everybody. Like my parents, when they are traveling, if they need to choose a different company, I say no, go with Turkish Airlines because you'll be safe. You have food, good service. If it's a long flight, you'll be okay. Because when you choose an airline, you need to think about this, not just the price. Because sometimes you pay like the cheapest one and you don't have anything. anything. And you need to be safe. You need to be like feeling good flying like 10 hours, 5 hours. And Turkish Airlines is a really good choice.
You know, my favorite thing is that pink juice.
Okay.
You know the one I mean?
Yeah, it's strawberry
I love that.
juice.
I would choose Turkish Airlines every time.
Just for the juice.
For the juice. For that pink juice. It's
That's
phenomenal.
good. Yeah, it's very good, very good.
I don't know if you can even buy that juice. I've never seen...
Afterwards, I don't know.
You know, there's an idea.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good idea.
It's a good idea.
Good idea. You can talk with them, and they need to sell the products, right?
Well,
Good
it's a great idea.
Great idea. It's true.
Now, you've seen Turkey across seasons. You've seen Turkey across regions.
Mm-hmm.
Is there one place that calls you back again and again that you keep hearing?
Okay, Cappadocia for sure, because even if you explore, even if you fly the balloon, or even if you see something there's something to see. There is something to see again and again and again, and difference, and the different seasons. Something I went there. I went to Cappadocia during spring, during summer, but I never saw Cappadocia with snow. And I know that in Cappadocia, you can see snow, and it's so beautiful. It's very beautiful. So I want to go back during the snow season.
Do they still fly balloons during the snow?
I guess they do, because I don't remember right now, but I think that I saw some pictures, but I'm not sure. Because the thing that they don't fly the balloons if it's too windy.
Yes.
So sometimes the sunshine is there, but they are not flying because it's too windy. So maybe it's snowing, but it's not windy. Maybe you can fly.
It sounds good. And you're right. I've never thought about Cappadocia with snow. But I bet it must be like a cake with icing sugar on the top.
Crazy, right?
Because
Crazy.
it just sounds...
It's like fairy tale.
Yeah, it's fairy tale. It's too beautiful. Was there then a specific experience, I mean, one particular moment in Turkey that made you feel something beyond the usual, beyond the expected, some moment that captures for you a deeper sense of connection or even fate?
Okay, fate, for me, for sure, Ephesus. Ephesus is so old, so many stories there, and you can see, like, you feel that you are traveling on time in Ephesus. It's a very important place. And then you have the Virgin Mary house, you have the museum, the open air museum. So Ephesus, I guess, for me is the most, bring me faith.
And that Virgin Mary house has that particular connection for you.
For sure, a particular connection, yeah.
Now, many travellers arrive in Istanbul with an idea of what to expect and what it'll be like, and then they leave with a completely different perspective. So how did your view of Istanbul change when you had experienced it with real depth?
Okay, Istanbul. Istanbul is crazy.
Istanbul is the queen of cities.
Yeah. Istanbul, for me, it's like, you know, when you think about like a big city. So in Brazil, we have São Paulo. In United States, you have New York, you have London, you have Bangkok in Thailand. You have these big cities. Istanbul is one of those big cities. But for me, it's more than that, because it's beautiful. You have the mosques everywhere, beautiful mosques. You have amazing food everywhere. You have a lake. You have the Bosphorus crossing Asian side. I don't know, like it's insane. Istanbul, you can explore, and you don't see everything. You need to come back every time. I really like Istanbul, and I really like Turkey. And I said to my husband that if I need to choose a place to live, I could choose Istanbul to live, because it's a very central point. You have a big airport. You have amazing food. You have amazing people. You have so much to do, to see nightclubs. You have restaurants, a Michelin guide restaurants. You have everything in Istanbul, and still safe place. You have everything to see, to visit, to explore. For me, it's...
There's also the sounds of Istanbul.
It's true.
It sounds so beautiful.
It's true.
You have the song 5 times a day. You have the dogs barking. You have the,
The cats.
seagulls, the cats everywhere. I love it. There's outside my hotel. There was a guy who was just walking on the street, and he was Boza. He's singing. He's offering his drink.
Okay.
I mean, you have these songs, and it's like the whole thing is a song.
It's true. The whole thing is a song.
Like your name.
Yeah, like my
your
name.
name.
Yeah. No, Istanbul, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful place. It's not like when I was comparing with big cities. For me, like sometimes big cities are just big cities, like buildings and work, and okay, you have restaurants to eat and buildings. And here, no, you have much more than that. It's a big city that you have how to explore a lot.
It's the pulsing heart of the world.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on fire all of the time. Like Turkish women, on fire all of the time.
It's true.
Now, Turkish cuisine is known for its richness, its flavors, and among all of the meals you've had on board Turkish Airlines, was there one that surprised you or delighted you the most? And what made it memorable?
The food. I like this part.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I love Turkish food. So in Turkish Airlines, the one that is my favorite, it's when they serve kebabs. Sometimes I got a plane that they serve kebabs. And for me, it's very good because you are not even arrived in Turkey and you could taste the kebab. That is very famous.
You're right.
So that's very good for me. And also the desserts. Turkish desserts are very good. So you have the baklava, you have pistachio, you have honey. It's very, very good. So for me, I guess the kebab and the dessert. I have the complete meal.
It's a good combination.
Yeah.
It's a good combination. Ankara. So we've talked about Istanbul. Ankara is often overlooked. But as the heart of Turkey's modern story, what was it about Ankara that really surprised you? So you've heard of Ankara, you know it's the capital, but what surprised you about Ankara?
Ankara is the second largest city in Turkey. So when I arrived in Ankara, I could feel that it's a home for many Turkish people. It's a place where you can, everything's happening in Ankara. That is important to Turkey. It's very important. But something for me that really got me like different, we visit the Nations Library. I guess that's the name. And I got really surprised because it's very modern, very, very modern, and big, very big. They have more than 5 million books, more than like 3,000 digital books, 3,000 million digital books. So it's a lot. And it's modern, beautiful, many books. But what surprised me, many, many students, many people there inside the library.
So it's active, it's alive.
Yeah, it's alive. So I got really surprised because... and happy. I was very happy because when I was young, I love it to go to libraries and read and everything. And you know that nowadays things are changing, and we have the cell phone, we have laptop, we have everything digital. So I don't know, when I arrived in the library and I saw so many students, so many people like reading books and in a beautiful place, like modern place, you feel like you are in a movie. You know those movies with a beautiful library is very beautiful, and people are really studying there. That was so beautiful to see that Turkish people studying and getting knowledge with the books. That's, for me, very, very special.
Super. Now, few places feel as dreamlike, as fairy-like, as magical as Cappadocia. Do you remember the first time you saw that landscape from the sky? Or wondered about those fairy chimneys? Or what part of that experience stays with you?
Well, the first time I went to Cappadocia, I couldn't fly the balloons because it was windy, very windy. So I said, okay, I need to come back. And then when I came back, we flew the balloon and was more special. Because the other time I couldn't fly, so this time I was in the balloon. I was, wow, finally, I'm here. And it's a different experience. I don't know, I can't describe how beautiful it is. It's very beautiful. You can see the caves, you can see the houses, the horses, everybody happy, couples, everybody there. Like, it's a different and beautiful place to visit. And when I was up there in the sky, I don't know, I was just, I do pictures, videos, everything. When I was up in the sky, I just want to see with my eyes. I don't want to make any picture. I just want, oh my God, what is this? It's so beautiful. Let me see this and put it here in my mind. So, I don't know, it's very special, very special. Everybody needs to see and live this once in a life.
Turkey is full of contrasts. It's from ancient cities, history, thousands of years, to coastal escapes, to modernity. It's a melting pot of everything. If someone had just 4 days,
Whoa.
so someone arrives and they have 4 days.
4 days.
What experience would you insist that they don't miss?
Ooh, okay.
4 days.
4 days. Very short trip.
Very short.
Very short, because I recommend to come and stay more than 1 month. If they can, stay more. 1
Okay.
week, 2 weeks, 1 month. But okay, 4 days. 4 days, you need to visit Istanbul, for sure. You can try to explore in 1 day, 2 days. Even something that is really important to say that I did this last year. If you don't have too much time, and you fly with Turkish Airlines, you can explore. They have a program, Tourist Istanbul, that you can explore. You can explore Istanbul with your connection. Like, if you have a big connection here in Istanbul, okay, I'm flying from Brazil to anywhere in the world, and my connection here is in Istanbul. And I have like 5 hours, 3 hours, or I have 12 hours, even 24 hours. They arrange a tour, everything for you for free.
What, Turkish Airlines?
Yeah, you can do and visit Istanbul for free. You go in a bus and they show you around. Sometimes they serve you breakfast, lunch, everything. It's very, very good. So if you book your flights, you can have this experience. So if you don't have
well, that's 1 day.
That's 1 day. So you can explore it in 1 day. And the other days, I suggest Cappadocia for sure, because it's very, very famous. And it's very famous for one reason, right? It's very beautiful. So I suggest Istanbul, Cappadocia. I don't know. 4 days is so short.
Denizli? Would you?
It's so short, 4 days.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But okay, yeah, you can visit Istanbul and Cappadocia. I met some people that were in Ankara, and they were there visiting Ankara, and they fly to Cappadocia and came back to Ankara at the same day, because they really want to visit Cappadocia, and it's a very short flight, like 40 minutes or 1 hour. So they went in the morning and came back afternoon. So they could fly the balloons and came back. So, yeah.
So it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. In fact, it's
Yeah.
possible could be your tagline. You know,
It's true.
you are full
It's
of
true.
possibility.
It's true.
Bruna, in a time when travel content often focuses on checklists and picture-perfect shots, Bruna Lopez Salerno invites us to go deeper, to travel not just to see, but to feel, to connect. Through her lens, Türkiye becomes more than a destination. It becomes a story of warmth, wonder, and connection. Her journey reminds us that travel isn't only about the places we visit, but about the perspectives we carry. And as someone who designs experiences for others, she isn't just capturing beauty, she's curating meaning. Just like Turkish Airlines, which turns every flight into a bridge between cultures, Bruna turns every journey into an invitation to pause, to notice, to belong. So next time you find yourself somewhere unfamiliar, listening to a language you don't understand, or tasting something you've never tried, remember this conversation. Let emotion be your itinerary. Let curiosity lead the way. Believe in the impossible. Until next time, keep exploring, keep connecting, and always, always widen your world. Safe travels, my friends.